Hello, today is day 18 and this is lunch. It's time for lunch. For this lunch we're having fufu and ofe Owerri. Hey, you know that is sumptuous, delicious, full of nutrients soup taken by Igbo people. But please, I want to encourage you, even if you are not Igbo, try to make this soup and enjoy all the wonderful benefits in them. We're starting with the fufu. Boil a little water, stir the flour in the water until it becomes thick. Add more flour until it's very thick. Then add a little water to steam it for about 10 minutes. Make sure it's well done, and then when it's ready, you turn it again and your fufu is ready. The main nutrient you are getting from this fufu is carbohydrate, because the fufu is made from cassava. But the carbohydrate is not just alone, it's accompanied with fiber, resistant starch that can help you to feed your digestive system microorganisms, have a good digestive system that is free of constipation. This food is not just carbohydrate, it's going to help you to lose weight. Some people, whenever they hear of African carbohydrate food, they run away from them. They're not as bad as you think, as long as you're eating with a lot of vegetable. I'm sure you can see we have a lot of vegetable here today that we're preparing to eat with the fufu. So fufu is healthy. By the way, it's fermented food, and because it's fermented food, it contains a lot of probiotics that are very healthy for you. So this fufu will give you carbohydrates, will give you probiotics, prebiotics. The resistant starch will also help you to control your blood sugar, control your body weight. Can't you see that there are a lot of advantages in eating fufu? Of course. But those of you that are trying to lose weight and you will be eating food in packs. I remember one day I saw a lady. She said she's on diet and she was eating one flakes from a pack. And in my mind I was wondering, why can't people just learn simple things? Anything that is processed cannot help you to lose weight. But if you're eating natural food like this that contains natural fiber, that fiber will slow down the absorption of sugar and will help you to be able to control blood sugar, control body weight. This fufu, we are going to eat it with ofe Owerri. And for the purpose of this program, the ofe Owerri we'll be preparing today will be with mushroom, majorly mushroom and locust bean. If you are used to putting plenty meat, just for the purpose of this program, just try this ofe Owerri with mushroom and you realize that you are not missing much anyway. So the first thing is to put a little water in the saucepan. Okay. Add your mushroom, add seasoning or multi-purpose seasoning, sea salt to the mushroom, and then right immediately after you do that, you chop this yellow pepper, onions and garlic and add. Make sure it's not too smooth. When you do that, it gives a kind of aroma flavor to the soup. Then you now blend the bell pepper, chili pepper, shombo and other. You can blend a little ginger, garlic. If you like, you can blend iru, but I like adding some locust bean to the soup without, to see it, you chew it without blend. You can blend some and add some. So this pepper should not be too smooth. When you are preparing vegetable, it's nice that you grind it a bit rough, and then you add it to the mushroom and stir everything together. While that is going on, you would have boiled cocoyam, preferably red cocoyam. Boil it in your Salad Master culinary basket with the skin, and when it's done, just peel the cocoyam, pan with mortar into a nice paste. When that paste is ready, then you put it in the soup as a thickener, so it thickens the soup and then you're almost ready now to add your vegetable. This cocoyam also contains carbohydrate, but beyond that it has some protein and is very healthy. Just like fufu is alkaline, cocoyam is also alkaline. Your body is supposed to be in an alkaline state to be able to ward up several diseases. It doesn't mean that you will not eat acidic food. After all, this locust bean is acidic, but overall you tilt more towards alkaline, and you enjoy better health than when you eat acidic foods like packaged foods, cornflakes and all those packaged foods. This is natural and it's going to help your skin to glow, help your digestion to be smooth, you avoid constipation, you reduce your risk of diabetes. So from this cocoyam you are getting protein, you are getting potassium and other nutrients. So add the paste to this mushroom soup and stir it, it becomes thick. Now we are ready to add the leaves. And for ofiowere, you know we have varieties of leaves. Don't think vegetable is just vegetable. These vegetables, they all contain several nutrients, and each of them has its own unique property. Starting with the ugu, wash all the vegetables properly. Make sure they are, because after chopping you can't wash again. Because if you wash after chopping, what are you doing? You are removing, you are throwing away the minerals. The minerals will just wash into the water and wash away. So you don't want to eat ordinary fiber and deceiving yourself that you are eating vegetable. So make sure you wash all the leaves properly. In fact, I prefer to wash the leaves one by one. You don't wash vegetable as if you are washing a dress. You wash the leaf, make sure you check it, and then you chop. Chop the leaves. Add the ugu first. This is ugu leaf. Add the ugu. You're going to get a lot of iron from this ugu and some protein from these ugu leaves. You know, there are amino acids in these leaves, and when they all combine together with other foods, they help you to form good protein. This is oha leaf. Some people call it ora leaf, and it's aromatic. It's also very nutritious. It contains manganese, iron, potassium, zinc. It even contains some amino acids, like I mentioned earlier on. Wow. And this is uzazi leaf. This is also very important in preparing ofiowere. So even if you are not Igbo, try and buy this uzazi leaf and prepare this soup.
Give it a try.
You will enjoy it. It's aromatic. It's an herb that is very important. It has a lot of benefit. Helps you to control your blood sugar, helps you to control, gives you a better digestive system. Some people, it even helps them to overcome cough. So just try it. And finally, this is okazi leaf. So cut them in thin slices. Make sure you cut them very thin, so that as you are adding, you just add everything and they are ready together. Mix properly. Check the taste. If the taste is not good enough, you can add more onions and a little multi-purpose seasoning. Enjoy
your fufu and ofiowere.
Nice lunch. Enjoy.
Welcome to day 18. Now let's cook.
All right. So for lunch on day 18, we'll be preparing fufu and ofiowere. Very sumptuous African delicacy. So we'll be starting with my colleague here. So we're starting with our cocoyam.
Okay. Yes.
We'll be pre-eating our cocoyam so that it will be very tender. And remember, your tuber crop are prepared in your salad master culinary basket, because you don't want them coming in contact with water.
So we'll add the cocoyam to our cookware.
All right.
So before now, every leaf we are going to be using for this preparation has been chopped already. We have oziza, okazi, ora, and vegetable. We are going to be using specifically 4 leaves. So now you're not going to be missing out for the excess meat and everything that makes ofiowere very sumptuous. We are substituting it with mushroom, which is also healthy for the human body.
That's
so
right.
You're not missing out in any munching on anything, or you're not. There's going to be some things to make your soup very interesting for you. We are not going to make it boring because you're on this challenge with us. So we are going to be introducing the mushroom to it. So preparing this mushroom today, we are going to chop it first of all, then we'll parboil it, adding a little bit of seasoning to make it tasty for consumption.
All right.
Okay, so we'll be using our 1 quart.
So that's a Salad Master 1 quart we'll be using for the preheating of our mushroom. Okay. Then we have the little seasoning.
Okay. So seasoning up, we'll use salt. Your salt, we'll use your salt. You use your salt as desired. And then you use your
all-purpose seasoning. Okay. So we'll leave our cocoyam and the mushroom to boil a little. So while we wait for them to boil, we'll go next to our pepper.
So today we are using the pounding method. We are going back to those days to make the soup so interesting.
This
we are
is
doing
indeed
it locally.
okay.
So using our Salad Master, so we are using a little bit of touchness to top our cooking today.
Okay.
So we are going to be using our mortar and pestle to do today's work. We are going to be pounding our tatashe shombo. Everything we'll be using for this preparation concerning pepper, we'll be pounding it today to show you how to make it different. Without blending, you could also pound. So we'll multitask today.
All right.
So
we'll chop pepper a little for easy pounding.
yes.
Okay.
So we'll also be introducing our ginger garlic. We'll also pound this. We're going to be using it too.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we'll cut our ginger. We'll add up.
Okay.
No, that's okay. So we'll put our onions. Yes. So cut it bolder so it can be easy for us to pound.
All right.
Something easy for us to pound.
Okay, it's pounding time. So we get our pestle.
Yes, it's already clean.
Cleaned pestle, and we start pounding.
At this point, our pepper, ginger, garlic, onions and all that, it has been put in and then it has been properly pounded. Remember I said we are using the pounding method.
Okay.
So yes.
All right. So let's check if our mushroom and cocoyam is ready.
Okay.
Oh wow. Our mushroom is pre-cooked.
Okay.
Wow. Our cocoyam is so soft as well. So we'll be bringing the bigger Salad Master cookware that we'll be using to prepare our sauce. All right.
So we'll be using it to preheat. Remember we said no oil at all. So had it been we actually blended this, it would have gotten that very smooth paste. But remember, we've done it in one of our videos before in our Cook School program. So we just decided to test run using this method
And it came out really nice too.
Yes.
Wow.
So we are going to preheat this.
Okay. So off it goes.
Then at this point, while preheating, remember I said we will be multitasking. We'll also check our ede. Cocoyam is ede in Igbo anyway.
Okay.
So we'll check if it's ready. So we can do what? We can pound to get a paste appearance. It has to be this kind of drawing, like how pounded yam normally is.
Okay.
By the time we finish pounding, so that is what we'll use to thicken our soup. It acts as the thickener for our dish today.
All right. So we take our cocoyam off the cooker, peel the back, and then we'll pound as well.
Okay.
We'll be back in a minute. All right. So our cocoyam paste is almost ready. Let's see how far our pepper paste has gone. Wow.
So instead of
you see? So the water has come out and it's so colorful. So your pepper has some level of water in it. Wow. So at this point we'll be adding a little seasoning for taste. That's our sea salt and our all-purpose seasoning. So when you add, you taste. I think it's perfect. If it's not enough, you can add a little more seasoning. But this is perfect. Is the cocoyam ready?
Yes.
So we'll scoop in our cocoyam into the pepper paste.
So this is to thicken it.
Okay.
So in replacement of oil, we use that attaché shombo and every ingredient necessary you saw in your recipe.
All right. So we'll mash the cocoyam into the tomato paste as thickener.
Yes. So we do this in order to prevent it from having lumps.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Can I get the other hand? So at this point, you can introduce your iru.
Okay.
This is okay.
All right, let's check how far our soup has gone. Wow.
Okay, so you see it has that palm oil.
Okay, so let's say, wow. Right, I think it's time for our mushroom to go in. Okay, am I pouring everything? Is everything going in?
Yes.
Okay. And then we'll stir, and our vegetables, are they ready to go in as well? So our vegetables will be going in one after the other.
Not all of that.
Okay. Is it everything?
Yes,
Everything? Okay. And a final vegetable. All right. So we stir very well, and then we leave it for a few minutes after stirring for everything to simmer before our sumptuous ofe owere will soon be ready. All right. So we'll be back in a jiffy. All right. I think our soup should be ready by now. Can you check it? Wow. Okay, it's time to serve. Okay, so you see, even without using as much meat as you want, you can still put as much mushroom as you want. So it will be the meat in your sumptuous ofe owere. And you see all our leaves are still green. That's what Salad Master does for you. Retain the color. The more colorful, don't forget, the more nutrients. So it's time to enjoy. There you have it, your sumptuous ofe owere. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
So prepare our fufu. Chef, are you ready?
I'm set, my dear.
All right. So you boil your water to high level, and when it's ready, like
How is water hot enough?
yes.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay. So you keep turning to avoid lumps. You want a smooth,
Ooh.
nice fufu.
Sharp, sharp. It's just changing color now.
Yes. Okay.
How is not going to be so soft?
Shouldn't.
Do you like soft or strong?
Soft for easy
Soft.
digestion.
Okay. Oh, it's getting stronger. Okay. Okay.
Getting there.
Oh, we got it right.
There you have it.
So very simple to make.
Very easy, very simple, and you see it's not sticking to the pot and all.
Oh, that is good.
There you have it. So once you're sure it has smoothing out,
But I'm still seeing something.
and make sure there's no lumps.
It's like turning amala.
Exactly.
Wow.
A regular swallow, amala, semo.
So what should I do now?
So once it's smooth with no lumps, we leave it a little for 3 to 5 minutes.
Should I add water?
Just a little.
A
because
little?
it's
I don't want to be too soft, but I like
Exactly.
strong that
just
little to enable steam.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Okay.
all right.
So at this point, I'm going to place it
on the cooker and
is it
allow
high
it
heat
to
or
low.
low? Okay. Okay. All
So
right.
place it there and leave it for 2 to 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay, it's
Thank
5
you, Chef.
minutes. Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready?
Woo! Why is it shining? That means it's ready.
Yeah,
All right.
let's change color and stick
Whoa,
together.
whoa,
So
whoa,
let's
whoa.
stir.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
All right.
I need to off the lights. Oh. Oh,
Wow, so smooth.
so smooth.
and fluffy.
Yeah.
So you see, it's not so soft after
So I
all.
need some water. Just dip this. Then I'm going to pack it straight here. Just want to modify it. Do you understand?
We like our swallow smooth and
Smooth.
presentable.
Yeah. How is going to come up well. Sticky. Okay. Wow, it's very soft like amala and like starch.
Semo.
Yeah.
Starch.
Wow.
So there you have it.
So you have your
African fufu.
fufu.
But this is the healthy one made with Salad Master
Master.
cookware.